What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back up blood clot again, you understand? Match reaction time, you get me? The season is over. 2024-25 season has finished for Arsenal Football Club. Trophyless again. That's 5 years now with no trophies brought back to the Emirates Stadium. First things first, congratulations, Liverpool. You get me? They were the better team. They were the best team. They were the most consistent team. And you get me, even though it says it's a 10 points difference at the end of the season, we all know they secured the league well before the end of the season, blood. You get me? They won the league with three or four games to spare, blood. You understand? A team that finished way off us last season have jumped us, blood. You get me? And they are already moving in the transfer market, blood. You understand? The likes of Verts, the likes of Kirkes, Frimpong, you know what I mean? These men are moving, blood. You understand? And now the work starts, blood. You get me? Because we all know, unfortunately, Mikel Arteta will be here next season. You understand? It was good to finish the season with a win. You get me? It was a boring game, though, blood. You get me? The way we play is so predictable. You understand? The Odegaard goal was a lovely finish, blood. You get me? The first time we actually attacked through the middle, and look what happened, blood. You get me? Instant goal. You understand? Shout out KT. You get me? W's in the comments for Kieran Tierney. Thank you very much, Kieran Tierney, blood. Look, let me do that one again. Thank you very much, Kieran Tierney, blood. You understand? You won us that FA Cup in lockdown. You get me? So thank you for that, blood. You understand? You've always been a loyal servant to the club, even when you were getting disrespected, disregarded, ostracized from the team, from the squad, from the club. You kept it 100, blood. You get me? You never spoke out against Arteta. You never spoke out against the club. Very professional player. Your injuries, obviously, they dampened the start of your Arsenal career. But like at the end of it, your injuries got better, blood. You understand? You was getting less injured than half of these men in this team currently, blood. The likes of Tomiyasu, Calafiori missing again today. You understand? I swear to God, we signed this brother to model. You get me? Because I've seen him in more merch drops than actual appearances on the pitch, blood. You understand? But like I said, blood, thank you very much to Kieran Tierney. Wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. And you get me, blood. We'll miss you, bro. You understand? We will miss you. And just very happy that you get me. You got your start. I was asking for you to start in the pod. I was saying it's the right thing to do, blood. You get me? We know you're gonna leave. You get me? Let's let him leave with a good amount of time on the pitch, blood. You get me? He got that. And it was a striker's finish from Kieran Tierney, blood. You get me? We need a striker next year. Maybe we should have kept KT, blood, because the way he got to that front post ahead of the defender and just knocked it in with his right foot was very, very fox in the box like, blood. You get me? But like I said, it was a boring game. The football is predictable. It's sideways. There's nothing forward. It is just literally wing. You understand? We don't play through the lines. There's no patterns of play. It's just side. Move them. Wing. Nothing, blood. You understand? If these men went to a wing eating contest, I guarantee they would win, blood. You get me? Because it's just only per wing work, blood. You understand? And if we're going to be so heavily reliant on the wings, then the wing needs to be addressed, blood. You get me? That left-hand side needs to be addressed, bro. You get me? Martinelli, he started down the middle, but then he was interchanging. He was on the left. He was in the middle. He had that opportunity. It was a fantastic touch, blood. You get me? Bergkamp-esque control. But then the finish, bro. Like, at no point does he get his head up and look where the goalkeeper is, blood. His head is just down, looking at the football, blood. He don't look up to see where Ramsdale is positioned. Is he coming off his line? Is he staying on his line? You get me? We need a capable left winger, blood. We also need a capable striker, blood. You get me? I'm seeing this talk about Benjamin Sesko. That cannot be happening, bro. You get me? We're not in a stage where we can continue with these process signings, blood. You get me? 2-3 years, he's gonna bang. Bro, you're seeing how Liverpool are moving in the window. You get me? City are going to move as well, blood. They're trying to pattern up Rinders. Rodri's back. You understand? They're looking at Morgan Gibbs-White. You understand? They're in the market. They're trying to address what happened last season. And then we're looking at potential, blood. You get me? You need to just go out there and get Victor Gyökeres, blood. You get me? Let Berta do what Berta needs to do, blood. Because Arteta's been here for 5 years. You get me? Him and Edu, they were both picking players. It was both of their talent ID that was getting the players into the club. And we've seen that majority of it hasn't worked, blood. You get me? Calafiori, a new signing, yet again, injured, blood. You get me? The players that we bring into the club, you need to be checking their injury record, blood. And if their injury record is bad, no matter how good the player is, left that, blood. You get me? Because yet again, Calafiori is missing from the squad today, blood. The brother plays 3-4 games and he's gone. Like I said, all I see him in is merch drops, blood. Did we sign this brother to model? Because he must be the most expensive model in the fucking world, blood. You get me? Naomi Campbell in her prime weren't getting the kind of money that Calafiori is getting, blood. You get me? And you understand? We have to look at the players correctly, bro. You get me? You have to check this, bro. You have to check the injury record. Too many players that we're signing, they have injury problems, blood. You understand? I have to question why he played Sterling today, blood. Why in God's name did you play Raheem Sterling? There was no reason whatsoever to play Raheem Sterling, blood. You get me? Like, he was absolutely trashed the whole game, blood. You get me? Man's running into players. You understand? I'm so glad we never signed him, blood, because that would have been a waste of money, blood. That was a waste of a loan. You get me? That was a waste of 100 grand a week that could have gone somewhere else, blood. You get me? Ethan Nwaneri, good to see him get some minutes today, blood, because in recent weeks we've been asking, yo, where's Ethan, bro? You understand? He's not even getting substitute appearances, bro. Like, we're not saying he has to start every game, but when the season had pittled out and we was out to PSG, and you get me, it was just the fucking Premier League, you can bring him off the bench, bro. You understand? You're bringing Tierney and putting him on the right wing. I'm a Tierney guy, but Tierney at left back, blood. You understand? Zinchenko today, he had a good game as well, blood. You get me? I'm not gonna lie. He's been kind of poor in the midfield when he's gone in there this season. But today, he done his thing, blood. You get me? But like I said, it is time to go to work, blood. It is time to bring in what we need, blood. You understand? And that is a number 10, a striker, a left winger, blood. You get me? Them 3 positions are vital for next season, blood. They are vital for next season, blood. If we don't address those areas, we're going to finish the season how we did this year, blood. Trophyless. You get me? And I'm not doing that, blood. Yeah, I'm not doing that. When I'm seeing Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Tottenham, potentially Chelsea next week getting over the line, and I'm looking at their seasons, you get me? The only one out of them who had a proper season was Newcastle, blood. You get me? Palace had a good season, but Newcastle had a proper season, blood. You get me? Champions League football, trophy, they're loving life, blood. You get me? We're the only team in the top 5 who didn't win a trophy, blood. You get actually us and City, bro. You get me? Us and City, bro. You understand? But I'm more concerned about us, blood. You get me? And City, they've won trophies year in, year out since fucking 2012, blood. You understand? Whereas we haven't done that, bro. We're on a 5-year drought. You understand? There's always excuses as to why Arteta can't get over the line. You get me? So let Berta go out there, bring in the players, and then everything can get done now, blood. You get me? No more complaints, no excuses. Let this man get over the line, blood. You get me? Because I already said if he don't win a trophy this year, I want him out. I stand on that. You get me? But I know that he's going to be here next year, blood. You understand? If I see him here at the end of next season with no trophy, God help them, blood. You understand? But season's done. It is what it is, blood. You know what I mean? Congratulations, Liverpool. Enjoy your summer. You lot know the vibes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's your boy Troopz, and I'm out, blood.